Super jigs lock 'em. Are you recording? Yes. Tell me. I got him. Film him. That is the first time in my life that I have ever shot a turkey with a decapping broadhead. Thank you, Bomar and David. Bomar Archery, listen. This is the Beast 4-inch decap. I have spent my whole life, 20-something years of turkey hunting with a bow. I love blasting with a shotgun. I lost my love for shooting them with a bow because I had lost so many. All the broadheads that were like decappers and the gobbler guillotines and the bullheads and all that stuff. None of that stuff worked for me. No matter what flu I used, no matter what head, I always fought it and fought it and fought it and fought it. And here in 2025, Bomar and the boys at Bomar Archery come up with this super sharp 3 and 4 Beast Decap, super tough. It comes with its own arrow, so this drag will get it fly good. But we're at 10 yards. That's a super Jake. I don't care. I haven't hunted this season much because it's been really anticlimactic, but this was my tag for Tazewell County right here by my house on my lease. This is my clover plot that I always hunt. This is the famous kill plot. This may be the last hunt here. They're going to be selling it, so it was just really unbelievable. That's the first one ever. So what I had to do, you guys, with a long draw length, when I drew, this broadhead would hit my sight. So I had to take this real cheap little Cobra sight from one of the kids' bows, and I put one pin on it, and I shot into a pillow in my yard at 10 yards, the Beast broadhead, Beast Decap arrow, and yeah, dude, it was super cool. And you know what you really want to know about like decoy setup and stuff is like, he will always, when they work in, they will always go after that Jake. They will always go after that Tom decoy. I was like, Super Jake, he's acting like a Tom. He's dying today. Decapped him. I don't think his head came off, but he was like looking down. My dream is to shoot one in full strut. So maybe we'll have to do that. I got one more tag for my landowner tag, but pretty cool. Did you do good? Did you like it?
Yeah.
Hey, I kidnapped Drake from Michigan. I was on a console, my friend Jason setting up his property, and I'm like, yo, if you want to film, I'm killing 2 turkeys this week, and I'm going to test this out. So if you want to film, we can film. That's the famous kill plot. He's laying dead in the decoys. Check him out. Go ahead and get to him. Check. Zoom in on that. Hit him perfect, 8 yards. First turkey with the Beast Decap. 4-blader. Come on out.
I'm looking for my arrow, and it gave a haircut to the clover. So that's after it went through the turkey's noggin. It's pretty wild, the engineering on this, that when it hit and cut the head, all it'll do is loosen, and then these things come with 2 screws, and you screw those in, and you tighten the blades back up and get them straight, and they'll just fly like crazy. That's your parachute and back. Beast Decap 4-blade. That's your only thing we gotta get a Luminoc under, but the feathers crunch down when they leave the bow, and then they kind of hold it as a parachute, so these things fly good. So that's the famous kill plot. This is some of the most brilliant clover that's ever been made. Clover rush field. Get in here, spray this. But there's been more giant deer die on this food plot than maybe any other little food plot like this, television wise or whatever, over the last 20 years. Might be the last animal to ever die on it. Property's being sold, losing the lease, but yeah, come check out the turkey. But so decappers right here. There's what you're looking at. Gruesome, gruesome, gruesome. You know, it's not fancy. Just took practicing into a pillow and being able to move my sight and have the longer draw length, but cool. Always good. They're always going to attack the Tom or Jake decoy. Always. So So we'll get this tag out here, get this tagged up. I've been waiting a long time to do that. So you guys that started with the other decap broadheads in the old days and it didn't work out and your dream was to cut a head off, well, I'll tell you what, you still can do it. These babies come with an arrow. This is the 4 blade and 4 inch, and they come with an arrow, the Beast Decap arrow. And if it hits your sight, just move your sight in or get a little cheapy, put 1 pin on it. Practice at 8-10 yards, put those decoys close. They're always gonna come to the Jake. He was beating up the Jake decoy. They're always gonna come to the Jake decoy, and we zipped them. So that's the Beast Decap review right here. I think it's a success. I'm pretty excited. It was worth it. We just had to wait them out today. Thanks, Drake.